Divergence is doing something different, or going against the grain. We've all heard Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken, at some point in our lives. The poem just talks about trying new things and kind of getting out of your comfort zone. Someone who definitely travels the road not taken is Chef Grant Achatz. And something that I love about Grant Achatz is his story. He was diagnosed with stage 4 tongue cancer, and there was chances of him not being able to talk, not being able to eat, and most of all, like not be able to taste the food. He's a chef, and I mean, having a chef with no taste is kind of like having a deaf musician. It's almost paradoxical. Um, but he kept going forward. He kept going into work, had a great attitude. Um, and then through his treatment, the worst thing in the world happened to him. He did lose his taste. This really taught him how to think differently. Instead of cooking with taste, he's cooking with his thoughts. And he made him think of the taste of the food. And that's something that makes him very unique. When Professor Sears brought this up in class, I was immediately interested because I knew about the restaurant. It's about a half mile from my house, and I've always wanted to go. One of my friends has eaten there a few times, so I gave him a call just to get a better idea of how the restaurant is, what it's like in there, and talked to my friend Donnie. He goes to school on the West Coast, and I think he was there for a brother's graduation dinner. And so I was asking him, I was like, Donnie, what is it like? Like he's a pretty he's an introvert, so he's kind of reserved. But when he was expressing this restaurant to me, he was pouring it all out. He said, "Oh, the presentation of the food is ridiculous." He was describing me this duck dish that he had and the beautiful colors that it came with. There were flowers on the plate. There were like designs with the sauces on the plate. It's something that I've never even heard of before. Aigett's ability to try new things and do it against the grain makes him an excellent example of divergence in our modern day society.